Welcome to Wagner Online. This short tutorial is about literature resources and literary criticism at Wagner Library. On the library homepage, library.trevecca.edu, on the right-hand side in the research section, begin by selecting Research Guides. Here, choose under Course Guides, English 2000 World Lit. Select it, click Go. This brings up a research guide specifically for students in World Lit about library resources and services that will help you complete your assignments for this particular course. One of the things for online students to remember is how to access the library remotely. On this page, you'll see an image of your print Trevecca ID and description on how to access the library remotely. You will put in your whole campus ID number plus your name, first name, last, in order to access our proprietary resources. You'll know when to enter this because you'll be prompted. If you know what you want to look for already, you can jump right in here and search the catalog on the right-hand side if you wanted to. Also notice there's a short little information about me, Prilla Spear, your online librarian. So if you need to contact me for research help, you'll see there's an email link, my phone number as well. Look at the menu up here on the left. There is a link to MLA style. That's the style you'll be using to write your papers. In this particular style, there are 2 editions that are currently in use. The MLA 7th edition is the older edition. MLA 8th came out spring 2015. You will see some databases have embraced the most recent edition, some have not. It honestly doesn't matter which one you use, but you need to know about being consistent. So for instance, if you are in Google Scholar and you are following MLA 8, it is not providing you an ML8 citation from their citation generator. You would have to edit it to make sure it's in the right format. So you want to check with your professor and be sure you have the right content to the right style. So your works cited list styles, you want to be consistent. Also on the left, you'll see a link that says the library. So these are our specific big things that you would search, right? You would search for journals and databases. These right here are the primary literature-related databases. They are linked directly into the catalog. There's also finding books using Google Scholar. There's a short video describing the difference between databases and Google Scholar. So why should you use a database? This is a great little video to help you clarify that if you need it. Also on the left are a couple areas that are specifically related to assignments for this course. Biographies. When you click that link, you will see how to find literary biographies from Trevecca's library. So there are links here and instructions on how to do that within certain resources. Underneath biographies, how to find historical and cultural context of writings or authored works. So there's some specific information here that's really valuable to you as you begin your research for your assignments. Gale Literary Sources is a primary database for literary research. That is one that you'll want to be using. So look at this tutorial before you jump into it. You may find it very simple to use, but there's also some really cool features that you can take advantage of. Underneath Gale Literary Sources is a page called Author Websites. So this is out on the internet, specific websites devoted to specific authors. So you may find some information here. These aren't necessarily the best places, but you'll find some general information such as, their birth and death dates and where they lived and their collection of works, that kind of stuff. If you're really looking for biographical information, be sure you choose the biographies link up here and follow one of those sources for much better quality content. There is a link on this as well to contact us, so you can connect to the library anytime. Remember, you can contact Prilla, me, directly if you wanted to, or you can call the library, you can email us, you can text us, you also can initiate an instant chat. If you wanted to meet with a librarian, you can click the link here. You also have the opportunity to do that from the welcome page where there's my information, so you can just shoot an email to me and we can meet face-to-face or we can meet over the telephone, whatever works for you.